Hello and welcome to Jumpin' Johnny Gaming Retro Walkthroughs. This is part 4 of the complete walkthrough for Paper Mario played on the Nintendo Switch Online service, and it will cover chapter 3 of the game. We will be recruiting one more party member and rescuing the third star, and then getting a lot of optional star pieces before we start chapter 4 of the game. The first area of chapter 4 is the Forever Forest. It's a maze and you have to pick the right path or you will reset back to the start of the forest. Each gate will have a visual clue that it's the right path. Turn right and enter the second gate. The visual clues the flowers will be smiling and dancing. Head left and you will face a new enemy, green fuzzies. They will drain 1 HP from you when they attack, and they can duplicate, so make sure they are a priority when they are with the piranha plants. The entrance is the first gate on the left. The visual clue is red eyes in the empty trunk. Head left and go through the gate. Then head left and then up and talk to bubba for a seed. This is important for chapter 6. Exit the area, head left and go through the gate, and the visual clue is the face that appears in the tree. A new enemy you can face is a classic Super Mario Bros. Enemy, the piranha plant. If they spot you, they can move underground towards you and pop out, so try to hit it with the hammer in battle. You can't jump on it and they attack, they will walk towards you and bite you. Head left and take the gate. The visual clue is the biggest mushroom collection and they all light up. Turn right and head through the first gate. The visual clue is smiling dancing flowers. Turn right and you go through the second gate. The visual clue is click on the rock and it will have a face, then head right and up to get a FP badge. Head right and go through the second gate. The visual clue is smiling dancing flowers. Then head left and go through the gate. The visual clue is the sign saying going down is the way to the Boo house, and then enter the house. The next area is the Boo's Mansion. It's a big puzzle level with no enemies. Go up the first floor and enter the second door, and check out the middle wardrobe on the left hand side. Then you will have to play a minigame and watch which Boo has the record, and it will be passed around, and when you do get to choose, the ghost will still move, so keep an eye and then hit the ghost with the hammer. Exit the room and enter the first room on the left. You have to distract the ghost guarding the chest. Go to the record player on the left hand side and put the record in, and then tap A and keep it in the middle where the OK is. And when the ghost starts to dance, quickly run to the right and get the item from the chest. Exit the room and go down to the bottom floor. Head right and bounce on the sofa piece that's a different colour, and you grab the chandelier and put the weight you got to hold it and hold the secret door open. Go through the secret door, head downstairs and go through the door. And head to the right and open the chest, and you have to play another minigame and keep an eye on the boots. You now have the super boots. You can now do the ground pound move, and your jump attack is stronger. You can now ground pound a spot near the ghost. You will notice a piece of the floor spinning. You have to ground pound a certain spot of that square section, and a star piece will come out. And these are all over the place, and there will be some optional backtracking at the end of the video to get these in previous areas we have visited. Ground pound the wooden panel to get to the next floor. Ground pound the 3 blue switches to get some stairs to appear. Enter the top door and ground pound the area in front of the clock for a star piece. Head up the stairs, return to the entrance of the mansion and ground pound the blue rug on the right for a star piece. Head up the stairs and go through the second door on the right and ground pound the rug and get a star piece. Exit the room and head down the stairs to the entrance and enter the brown door on the top right. Ground pound the wooden section of the floor and get paracarry to get across the gap on the right to get the key item, Boo's portrait. Head back over the gap and go to the middle end of the bookcase and line yourself up and jump on the boxes and ground pound them to get a star piece. Bomb the wall on the left, go up the stairs and exit to the entrance of the mansion. Up more stairs and head all the way to the right and put the picture back and use it to get to the 3rd floor. Enter the door on the left and you recruit a new party member. This Boo ghost can hide you on the overworld, and she can do the same thing in battle for the enemies to miss their attacks, but Bo will miss one turn. Exit the mansion and head to the path on the right to enter the Gusty Gulch. There is a vault room in the corner. In the first area there is a star piece uncovered with a ground pound. Head right and a flying enemy will beeline towards you. It's a hyper version of the Paragoomba. All enemies in the gulch are hyper versions, and they all have the deadly hyper moves. They will act like their normal counterparts, but one of their moves is they will do a charge for one of their turns, and then on the next turn they will do the hyper move and cause 8 damage, 7 if you can block it. So you can imagine a whole bunch of hyper attacks can defeat Mario. Using Bo is handy, as she can make you shield you from the hyper attacks. Bo's normal attacks, flick the left analog stick as much and as fast as you can. Head all the way to the right, you will get some cutscenes, then after seeing Tubba for the first time, defeat your first hyper cleft if you want, and use Koopa to grab the badge. Keep heading right, there is a letter to pick up, and where there is a block with a super mushroom and a hyper cleft, behind the rocks is a star piece. Keep going right and enter the next area, Tubba Blubba's mansion. The entrance is guarded by sentinels. When they detect you, they will throw you outside of the mansion no matter which part of the mansion you are. When they start flashing, use Bo's special ability to hide yourself. Go through the left door and the majority of the mansion are guarded by these clubber enemies, similar looking to the spike enemy types. They are usually asleep, so creep around the mansion and you can get surprise attacks or you can sneak past them. When in battle, they will use their club to damage you. Keep heading left and head through the second door to the left and jump up to the table to the right to get a star piece. Exit the room and head through the big door on the left and the next door on the left and head down the stairs and ground pound the wooden square at the end to reach the floor below. Grab the key from the chest, heal up at the bottom right of the area, and exit the room to the left, and you can upgrade Bo. Head up the stairs and beware of the sentinels, and then go all the way right back to the entrance, and use the key to unlock the right door. Head right and up the stairs and avoid more sentinels, and head all the way left, through the big door, defeating the sleeping guard, and blow a hole in the wall and enter. Carefully smash the top left wooden panel, and then go through the panel next to it. Use para carry to get to the left hand side for a badge, and then use the spring to reach the previous floor. Exit the room, head left and avoid the sentinel, and enter the next door, and it will have some spikes, some of them moving up and down. You want to use bow to go on the spikes when they are down, and then hide before they come back up, and navigate the spikes to the end to get a key. Exit the room and head left, and if you want a star piece, go to the left hand side, and before the sleeping guard on the right is a gap you can drop down to the table on the floor below to get the star piece, and then head back to the right, go through the second door and take the spring up, and head left to go back to the room with the sleeping guard. Defeat the sleeping guard and then move the clock to the right for a secret room. In the room, go to the right, open the bottom right drawer, and jump up to the top shelves on the left and move around to the left to get a badge. Exit the room, unlock the door on the left, and head up the stairs and go to the right. You will bump into Tubba, and you have to use Bo's power to get past him and enter the door on the right. Sneak past all the guards to get the key to the left, and then exit the room and use the key to go through the door on the right. Head into Tubba's bedroom to the right, head to the chest and you will get a cutscene, and then open the chest and you'll get another cutscene, and then you have to run out of the mansion and back into Gusty Gulch. Your aim is to run all the way left through the gulch to reach the locked windmill that you would have went past, and now you have the key. Try to avoid all the enemies, as you will need to keep all your health and items for an upcoming boss fight. Ground pound the wood to enter the passageway and go all the way to the right. Avoid the hyper goombas on the way. You should have Bo as your ally, and the boss has 50 HP. When you see the heart charging up, use Bo's out of sight so you can avoid the move, as if you don't, it would do 12 HP damage. Keep attacking the heart until it runs off. Chase after it and it goes back to Tubba's body, and you have to defeat it. It only has 10 HP, so it's easy to defeat. After the cutscene, you play as Princess Peach, go through the usual fireplace, and you will bump into Bowser, and you will have to answer some questions. Depending on your answers, you will get extra enemies to fight, or items in a later section of the game, so you really should pick the items. Head left and have Parakarry as your ally. There is another boss coming up in the Forever Forest. Jr Troopa can now fly, so you can only use Mario's jumping moves and use Parakarry's Shell Shot. Time to head back to Toad Town. Take a wrong path in the forest to be brought back to the start, and head left and find out that Toad Town has been thrown in chaos by Shy Guys, and your goal is to find out where they are coming from, and that will bring us to Chapter 4. But first, we can now access a lot of star pieces, and can buy a few of the best badges as well. This is completely optional, so you can skip to the end to find a hidden toy box to take you to Chapter 4. Head up and speak to Marlowe and go in his tent and ground pound 3 times to get the quick change badge. This is a really good badge and always recommend to wear when you are playing levels, as this changes party members immediately and you don't lose a go. Handy when different enemies require certain attacks. I will mention when I did it, but you should have a letter to give to Marlowe as well. When delivering letters, you must have para carry active. Head down and go down the pipe that leads to the sewers, and head left to access the warp pipes that you got for defeating the blooper, and go down the first one to get to the Goomba village. Head left and at the dead end in the middle, get a star piece from using ground pound. Go to the top left exit and head to the left side at the bottom. Before the stone brick is an area you can ground pound for a star piece. Go back to the warp pipe in the sewers and go to Toad Town and back to Marlowe to deliver a letter. At the post office area, head to the right and go all the way right, and when you see the 3 plants with eyes that you can get unlimited hearts, go right 1 screen and ground pound for a star piece. Head 1 screen left and in the middle of the plants with eyes, ground pound for a star piece. Then head down and right to go into Koopa Town, and near the bombs is a star piece you can get by doing ground pound. Head right and go down the warp pipe to return to the warp area, and take the 3rd pipe to go back to Goomba Village and give a letter to the Goomba with the moustache. Go back down the warp pipe and then head up to the post office area and head left and top left, up and 1 more time left and ground pound for a star piece. Head back into Toad Town and go to the south side and take the train to Mount Rugged. Head all the way up and to the right, past the save point, and by the cliff is a star piece by doing a ground pound. Continue all the way to the right to reach the start of Dry Desert, and at the save point, head right 4 screens and you'll come across a stone structure that looks like a pokey, and ground pound in front of it for a star piece. Head right and give a letter to the mouse, and head right into the outpost, and go right to the end and enter the door to reach the rooftops, and ground pound the area just before the stripy section of the roof for a star piece. Head left and go down the warp pipe and return to Toad Town. Head to the post office area and head left, and near the 3 little toads by the grass is a star piece uncovered with a ground pound. Head right down into the entrance of the Forever Forest by the little hut is a star piece by ground pounding, and you can deliver to the toad that's by the hut as well. In the corner of the area is a bulb that has a magical seed. Then head down and go to the bottom right area and ground pound for a star piece. Head up and left 2 screens, past the club, and near the save point, ground pound for a star piece. Head to the post office area and head through the star door and talk to the toad to deliver a letter. Head to the warp pipe section and take the middle pipe to return to the Koopa Town, and head left and talk to the Koopa outside the Mushroom Inn and deliver the letter. Return to Toad Town. Head left twice and talk to the guy that's fishing to deliver the letter. Return to Koopa Town and to the same Koopa outside the Mushroom Inn to deliver the letter. Return to the warp pipes and take the left pipe to go to the outpost, and head right and talk to the person with the blue turban to deliver the letter. Head back to Toad Town and go to the post office area and head left. Talk to the 3 small Koopas to deliver the letter. Head to the warp area and take the left pipe to go to the outpost and into the item shop and deliver the letter to the shopkeeper. Return to Toad Town and go to the Forever Forest, and remember the visual clues for the right way, and return to the Boo Mansion and talk to the first ghost you see and deliver the letter. Return to Toad Town and down to the train station area and deliver the final letter so far, as we have not unlocked Yoshi's village yet. Deliver it to the small red toad at the bottom right. Head through the star door and enter the star path at the split ground. Pound for a star piece. Head to the left path, jump up the step and ground pound for a star piece, and then return to the star path and take the right path, and go past the door of the house for a star piece by ground pounding. Enter the house and get the 2 badges you got from Princess Peach from the chest, and head upstairs and buy some really handy badges. The best ones you want and to save for is Zap Tap. It's a good one as you damage the enemy for being attacked. Power Plus is a good one for stronger attacks. You have to have a fair few FP to use it. I bought Happy Heart as well. That's a personal choice. Always want HP to be always topped up. finally, return to Toad Town. Have Bo as your party member. At the post office area, head down and left, and go in the house at the very left, and jump on top of the crate, and use Bo's ability to hide, and a shy guy will come in, and show you a secret area, and go through to access the next chapter. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, where there are more complete retro walkthroughs plus achievement and trophy guides, secrets and tips from the latest releases. Thanks for watching.